Good afternoon, all of you, and respected sir. Today's my topic of presentation is Kamla poem introductions, and now I will explain the introductions of the poems. Kamla is one of the major women writer of modern Indo-Asian literature, and she followed the school of feminism while writing this poem. And the poetess is aware of gender and status gender of status in the society in which she is born and brought up. As a women writer, she expresses her feeling in the reference. Her feeling in references to the conditional Indian family. At the same time, she is proud of being an Indian, and now she says that I speak language three. I speak language right in two, dream in one. In this, through this line, she says that she calls herself Indian with a typical brown color, and she was born in Malabar. And she says that I speak three languages right in two, but dream in one. That is in mother tongue. As the Kamla Das Sujata Bhatt says in his poem, "The Search for My Tongue," she says, "I speak English, but dreams comes only in my mother tongue." And the next line she says, "They don't write in English. They say English not your mother tongue." In this line, through this line, the poet comment upon English language. And here we can say that if someone come here and speak the English, and another who speak Gujarati, but you more influence and you more important to the person who speak the global language, because it's my interpretation. And the next slide. Then I wore a shirt and my brother's trousers, cut my hair short and ignore my homeliness. Saris, begal, embroideries. Through this line, the poet tells about her childhood days, and she tries to ignore her gender by wearing her brother's shirt and trousers. The elder of her family reprimand her and try to snub her. Through this line, the poet comment upon the Orthodox Indian family, and it is the destiny of each and every woman in the India. Women are denied of freedom, and they not equal rights. And the next slide, she says, "Everywhere I see the one who calls himself in this world. He is a tidy peg like the world in its seat." Through this line, the poet compares her indifferent lover with the shawl in its sheath. The references refer to the simile and alliterations. For example, our society men always treat the woman with sexual, individual, and rules and regulations. That is, woman, you do not think or you do not break this tradition individual rules, which is made by male-dominant society for the women. And then she says, "I am sinner, I am saint, I am beloved and the betrayed." The poet has used the device of contrast by identifying herself as the sinner and saint as the beloved and betrayed. And this reference also refers to the alliterations. At the conclude of my point, we can say that the entire poem tells about the condition of women in modern Indian society, which is still the male-dominant society. And the poem is backed by the existentialism. And now, thank you.